Welcome back everyone, Geezer here, picking up where we left off with Season 1 of Urtuk. For those who aren't caught up, this is what our party currently looks like. We did start with a relatively defensive melee team. We did pick up a ranged unit and two more defensive melee units. I will be looking to possibly swap some of these out for some better support. But at the moment, I mean, they're tanky. They don't die, and that's good enough for me. We do have a couple items here that we're not using. We haven't needed them yet, and I don't want to take the HP hit. And we're just about to assault the bandits' hideout, where the boss supposedly possesses a legendary item, which will hopefully boost us up in strength. Let's see, discover an underground passage leading to a vast cavern, come upon a group of bandits planning some vile skullduggery, and their mighty chieftain. Let's get in there. Alright, so no civilians, that's good. I mean, civilians help, but they also get in the way. They get in the way. He has one ranged guy, and this is his chieftain here, I believe. We do have a height advantage, and in fact, from the looks of it, they shouldn't even be able to come up this way. In fact, I do believe, like, if we hold, yeah, they have to come all the way through here and up, so we can use that to our advantage. Put this guy right up on here. He can get some shots off. We will put him right here. This guy can bash, so we'll put him in here somewhere. Honestly, I might put him here so I can move him down one to protect right here, so anyone comes through the spikes, he can just bash them back into the spikes. Something along those lines. Doesn't look like there's any kind of flanking unless you have a javelin. Do they have a javelin? They don't, so there's no real flanking they can pull off here. This is an insanely good position for me. I mean, I won't be able to put all of my units in play, unfortunately. But we'll just kind of park these guys back here and yeah, go from there. Of course, he has first move. I don't want to walk through the spikes, so we'll just go ahead and wait. No good reason. Oh, wow, he can actually throw this down here. Huh. That seems crazy good. Let's do it. And the nice part, too, is if I pass my turns, I can unlock Patience, which allows me to pass and automatically gain a critical. I do want to move him here, park him there, he's fine there. That is Dorinor. You can just kind of chill. Actually, I might put my Spearman up more forward because he can absorb crossbow bolts. Yeah, actually, I think that's what I'll do. Not my Spearman. I keep saying Spearman. I mean Footman. Put him here. We'll go ahead and throw on Spear Wall. And pass. Start plugging away with that damage. Nowhere for him to go. I do want to swap here, just because he can block some crossbow shots. And actually, well, he can't protect from range, so yeah, that's probably fine there. I don't think he can step up. I think that's still too high. But just in case, we'll just put him there with Spear Wall on. I mean, these guys have to walk into a funnel other than this ranged nerd. So that's my goal, is just take out the ranged guy, and the rest should be pretty easy. I'd love to get a real flank on them, but honestly, there's not a lot. Short of like walking through this massive mountain of spikes. I mean, I guess I can send him all the way around slowly. He can make his way around to not being trapped in there. This guy has to get taken out first, so that's what we'll work on. Just go ahead and shield him. Nothing for him to do. Target is too far below me to attack, so moving on. Alright, we do have a guy coming around. He might even step up in here, which would be fine. Still nothing for that guy to do. He gets to poke him back. Kind of make our way around these spikes manually. Just keep plugging away. Our height advantage guarantees we'll win that exchange, which is all we want to happen. Yeah, just shield him. No good reason not to. Target is still too far below. There's no good setup here, unfortunately, either, to utilize all of my men. But I don't really need to utilize all of my men. It does look like we'll get the ranged attack, although he's tired and... oh, no, he doesn't care. He's high enough up. The height advantage seems to get rid of the line of sight problem, which is nice. We'll just move him down here. And basically this assassin, yep, I was going to say he has a couple of options. He can either run up to me and deal with me face to face, or he can step up to the knight here, but he did want to come up, which is great. Yep, can't attack. That's fine. Just try and take that guy out. Oh, he pushed me to spikes. What a jerk. That's fine. We'll have a little bit of a shoving war. So we will bash and move. Shoving him back into the spikes. Get the taunt and the free range support attack. Focus ability. Okay, he got his focus ability, which is great. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I will step back and get the leap attack for more damage. Get that first strike. Still can't do anything. Yep. If they had fleet-footed, they could sit there and swap back and forth and attack, but I don't believe they actually do. Go and take that guy out. He unlocked Mass Killer, which is great. This guy still can't do anything. Let's go and shield him. Alright, now this guy's coming up. So now I might need to send him some flanking support. Which honestly, this guy can start heading over. He'll take a little damage walking through the spikes, but he'll be fine. I do want him to get the Mass Killer bonus, actually. So I'm just going to pass. Shoved into the spikes again, which is fine. We'll just shove him back. This guy is accomplishing absolutely nothing up here. So we'll send him down. We'll go and pick up the Mass Killer bonus. Or what should be a Mass Killer bonus. Bash and move. Shove him into the spikes. Step back. Get a leap attack and just chop him clean in two. Alright, now we are... I don't want to move down and take... Actually, I don't want to, because I'll take less damage. You know what I can do? I've got... Actually, Spear Wall won't stop him from ramming. It says it works against charge, but not against ram, which I think is what his ability is. It's actually ram. So what I'll do is I'll actually just go ahead and provoke him. Or taunt him. That also gets him Mass Killer. Yeah, that's really good. We'll just farm some Mass Killer procs here. I'll go and take the spike hit. Go and step up. I want him to get patience as well, so I'm going to pass. Because that's how you unlock patience. I will move in. And... oh, he can't actually be shoved. So as soon as he steps up, he's going to get walloped by this trap with a guaranteed crit. So I think it's better for him to just... shoots. I don't want to do this. You know what? It's okay. That's a big crit. Okay, that was a bigger crit than I expected. I won't lie. We get to crit back, but it's not going to be as nice as I would like. We'll swap out. That'll be fine. Here we can go ahead and step up and just get the taunts with the free shots. There's no good way to not take a ton of damage here, but it should be alright. Now, because he waited, hopefully he'll get patience off of this. But I don't know if he actually will or not. Step down, take damage. No reason for him to take any more damage, honestly. He'll do enough. Did you get Mass Killer off that? Doesn't look like it. He goes next, but he won't kill anyone. I would like to get the... Oh, he died to the bleeding effect. Okay, no, the poison effect. That's fine. Ooh, a legendary spear. Adds critical awareness. Your first 3 strikes are always a critical. That's awesome. Because of that, I'm more inclined to give him the critical poison ability. Since he's guaranteed to stick it on people. So we'll see how that goes. We can pick up the bleed now to go with our vampirism. Range support is fine. I don't have anyone that uses mace or a maul, otherwise stunning blow would be great. And if you're critting anyway, Action Man is pretty solid. You build up your focus, you get a free crit. So if you're running a crit build, that's fine. But I think I'm just going to take the bleeding criticals here. Because now we can run the crit, I don't know who I'm going to put it on yet. Let's see here. But now we can run the Blood Drinker on normal attack if the target is bleeding, leech life. I need to get him patient. If he gets patient, then it's good to put on him. But otherwise, I'm probably... God. Oh, that actually doesn't have a minus HP on it, so that's good. This is going to cut his HP a lot. It's a pretty good chunk. But now he can... now he can heal up off of his crits, which is good. That's ultimately what I want him to be doing, is being on the sidelines, just being able to go toe-to-toe with a single target on the flanks. He wants to flank and get crits. That's his whole setup. And this guy often will go with him. Bauprin will often go with him just to support him and keep him alive for the moment. All right. I will, of course, take my legendary steel spear. I'm not going to make tons of use off the crits unless I steal the poisonous criticals off of him. But he'll lose HP. Wait, does he lose HP? Wait a minute. Oh, currently no penalty. Next level is bonus HP. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do this. That should be fine. Yeah. Improvising would be good with him. I don't know. I think we'll just take one each of those. And Bauprin, I don't really know what stat I want this guy to have. Like he doesn't do a lot of damage, but he doesn't really need to do a lot of damage. I wish I knew. Where is Shield Ally? It says attempts to shield. It doesn't say if it gets a bonus from anything, so I guess we'll just we'll just spread the love, give him a little bit of everything. And then Dorinor has poop agility. Park Soldier. Yeah. Oh, he also has projectiles blocker. I didn't realize that. Dorinor is loaded. Oh, he has projectiles blocker too. Huh. Oh, to block arrows targeting friendly units behind you. Okay. I didn't realize. This guy is deflector. Over you or at you, and it's 100%. So I didn't even realize these guys had 95% chance to just take the shot for the guy behind them. That's good to know. Good to know. He is veteran. He is veteran, so they get bonus from armor. They have a ton of armor. All these little things I didn't realize. It's great. He has a couple more abilities he hasn't unlocked yet. Alright, Dorinor, what do you need? I guess for now, kind of the same deal. I'll just give him a little bit of everything. We can go from there. Alrighty. Alright, so hostile beasts. They have 9. I do have a full party. That's 7 flesh per day. Flesh can be used to make bandages. Or I can go here, neutral scavengers, and gain trillium. Down here and get trillium. Vital information about his clan if you save his life. I'm curious what that is. I don't think I've seen this event before. Yep, let's help him. This is a normal fight. Alright, this guy's all the way back here, thankfully. For once, he's not all up in their face. There's actually not too many of them, and they don't appear to have a ranged unit. So the only thing I gotta watch out for is these charges pushing me into spikes. I do gotta be careful of that. I'll probably send my flankers down around this way. So flank team is a go. These guys are a go. Oops. You get back there. You get up here. Yeah. Oh, there's another one up here. I didn't even see him. Spearman. They do have height advantage, but I can move in and kind of press that. It looks like this guy's going to always have height advantage there, so I need to be a little careful, but I don't want to get surrounded either, so I'm kind of happy just maybe holding my position here. Can he shoot? 100%. Let's do it. Alright. Well, that pissed them off. Great. And he gets his focus ability, which is nice. We'll move up, shield ally. Yeah, just kind of chilling. I should throw a spear wall on. I meant to do that on the other guy, didn't. Alright, they're coming straight down, so I can get the surround on them here, get the pints. Yep, they're jumping in. That's fine. That means I want to move up, taunt. And Urtuk got patience. I wish he would get patience. I don't know if he can get patience with range support on, though, to be honest with you. It may not work that way. I could step around and then leap onto him here. I want to take the assassin out quicker if I can. Strong versus question marks. Gain extra hit. Nice. Nice. And I just want to ram this guy down out of the way, so I can start moving in my units here. I'll just have him come around back this way. We will have him step up and shield, although this guy can ram me away. It's not necessarily great. But he did get a protect in, which is good because it would have been a crit like that. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Not really anything for him to do here, unfortunately. I don't want to sit here taking gigantic crits, so we will do that. He can come down, get the provoke here. Can I get a 100% on anyone? No, it's not worth the risk, so we'll just take the, hopefully, patience at some point. I'll get patience. Go with the shield again. Nice, that counterattack combo, I love it. Unfortunately, they're out of breath, so they can only block so many attacks. Nice. They change targets. That's what I like to see. Alright, we'll taunt him. Get the free shot in. Oh, good. He is gaining. He's gaining patience? Oh, no. He's gaining patience. I didn't see who it gave it to. Who to say? Urtuk. Okay. That's fine. I mean, patience on Urtuk is patience on Urtuk. I'm gonna run up here. Should give me 100% chance to hit anyone on here. We got this guy coming up from behind, which is fine. His focus ability is ready, which grants critical hit on next normal attack 2 charges. I can use it on Dorinor. Wait, are they both named Dorinor? They are. I was so confused. That's really funny. It rolled the same name for them. I was hovering him earlier and I saw Dorinor, but I was like, Dorinor is a spearman. I'm super confused, but that makes sense. They're both named that. But if I can change their names. Anyway. I mean, range support works basically anywhere. Although he's out of breath, so he can only do so much. First strike is phenomenal. We'll just go with the shield again. It's not worth him dying to a random hit because I get greedy on the damage. I don't know what happens on the edge of the map. Nothing. Okay. God, I love Copious Strike. Let's see here. He's going around for a flank, which I don't love. So we will give him the old taunt poke. Boom. That was a lot of damage. Alright, he's panicking, which is great. So there is a really sweet ability you can get, but it requires you to only have 1 unit alive at the end of a fight. Presumably, if you go in with only a single unit, it would still trigger, but I don't honestly know. And he's locked in. Not locked in place, he can sort of get away, but... I mean, he's definitely working on that mass killer. I would like him to get patience. Patience is a little bit better, but... This guy's gonna be dead before I ever get around there, so... Like that. Nice. Well, that's not helpful at all. You save the hapless trader. In return, he describes the location of a secret hideout where resides one of the local chieftains. He claims this brute possesses a legendary item. It is 1 or 2 days to the southeast of you. Pretty sure that's the fight I just fought before this one, so... not particularly useful. We do get a steel shield, which is nice. I do want to go ahead and take the bleeding criticals, I think, because I want to level up the other bleeding criticals to reduce the amount of damage, or the amount of, like, max HP loss. So I believe that is on him. So we can combine these here, and it'll go to Mutator level 2 for minus 6% max HP instead. A little bit better. And eventually it gets to positive HP, which is nice. Who has a shield? Do any of these guys? This guy does, right? Yeah, steel shield. Get on there. I don't believe I can use the iron things for anything, and if I'm wrong, I'm going to be sad, but I'm fairly certain these can all go away. I don't know if I'm actually going to use acid, but I did break it down. I don't know if I want to get rid of it. Alright, can I change your name? I can. Great. Alright. Urtuk, you are officially Geezer. Baupren. Oh, can't. You are Lancelot. Dory Nor. You're Dobby. He looks like a Dobby. Bareth. You get the ever so clever name of Hawkeye. Dorinor. You can be Dorinor OG. And Jabro. You know, honestly, you can just stay Jabro. I don't really confuse him with anyone. It's fine. Wait, did it refresh it? It looks like it actually refreshed it and gave me another... That's really cool. Okay, so it gave me another legendary item out of this. I love it. This fight, not as easy. They have the high ground this time. Although it's still... Do they have any range units? They do have a range unit, too. So I can either charge them head on, or I can just pull everybody back and force them to come down out of there, which I think is what's going to happen. I think that's what we're going to do. Oops. Yeah, I want to make them come down out of there. I don't want to sit there and take ranged damage to the face. Yeah, nice. Another legendary item. That's awesome. I don't like taking the damage, but honestly, they have enough health that I'm just going to suck it up. Just weirdly, bravely run away from everything. We'll go a long ways around. He will get a couple free pot shots off, but eventually they will have to come down. And that's kind of what we're looking to do, is even out the fight. Because just like the last time, he has the high ground, he'll do more damage automatically. So we'll just kind of pull everyone back away from the ledges. He should be fine there, honestly. Yeah, they're going to have to start walking down, which is super relevant. Alright, let's start stacking everybody in here. I don't know if this, yeah, blocks line of sight, does provide some cover. So that's good. That one is Dory Nor OG. Okay. What? So much for blocking line of sight. Well, that's really annoying. I'm just going to pull him back now. I really want these guys to come out and play. Let's step back. Make him step up. That's really what I need. I should have set up a little bit of a better flank. Oh, he can get to him. That's good. As long as he can get to him, I'm okay with it. We'll send this guy down here. He's going to run away, but he ain't getting away. Come in here. Have him step up. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I do have 100%. Good. I'll take it. Alright, the leader is coming down, which is fine. I just want to take out the ranged guy, and then I can bottleneck all these other soldiers here. Honestly, worth the damage. Go with the taunt. And I want to bottleneck these guys. We'll just go with the taunts. He'll resist it just fine. Oh, learned patience. Nice. Counter ranged. I'll take it. They'll get to move one more guy in here, which is unfortunate. We'll just step back and shoot him. The whole goal here is to... I don't know if it'll let me bash him, but I'll try. Nope, resisted. Alright. So now I gotta get this guy out of here, at least temporarily. Because now none of his dudes can walk up, which is really all I want. So he can step up, getting the full stab so they have nowhere to go. Basically just using these guys as a wall of meat. Take mass killer. Well, he has to kill another thing for it to be mass killer, but... He is bleeding for one more turn. I want to move him around so he can hopefully pull off like a bleeding critical crazy revival story. Guardian Lancelot. Oh, his focus ability is now available. Nice. Not really much for these other guys to do other than move in and be a fresh health bar. 25%. I don't like 25%. I really don't like 25%. I'll move him up here. He is not fleet-footed, so... no shots. No shots. Go with the taunt. Not that it should matter. I think he's going to go for it anyway. Next guy will move into his spot. And we can just move down here and start plugging away at these guys on the side. Again, not really... He has long weapon reach. What exactly does long weapon reach do? Does not work down here. Alright. Just move out of the way. There's not really anything for him to do, I don't think. Also, not really anything for him to do. We'll just let him chill. There's no sense getting him killed. Yeah, sure, you take the... Oh, you only have to kill the leader. Oh, that makes it even easier. You just win if you kill the leader. And then I get another spear. And this one is... On critical hit, apply damage recovery to self. 120% 2 times. That's awesome. So damage recovery is when receiving damage from a normal hit, apply HP regeneration for some of that damage. 120%. I mean, that's not anything to turn my nose up at. That would be sweet. Unfortunately, I don't have the life essence for it. That's why we don't want to spend life essence willy-nilly. Retaliation buff. I don't know if I have enough stamina to use it, but theoretically I can make my main character, like, he'll have first strike, he'll have retaliation, and he'll be poking people. Sudden strike would also be really good if I could afford that. On critical unblocked hit, immobilize target for 1 turn, which I also can't get. Since I can't get them, I will take preparation. I really do like preparation. And we get some steel plate armor, which is great. First 3 strikes are always a critical. Of course, this one only applies on a critical. Maybe it's not that great. I don't know. I mean, it's still an upgrade. Right, we'll take the 93 damage. And even more armor shatting. We'll take the upgraded plate. I assume he has iron. 170, 170, yeah. We'll give him preparation. It does drop his HP a good bit. 10%'s a lot. Drop the iron spear as well, because I don't need it. And we got our level up. I feel like stamina is super important. An attack costs 40 stamina. So first strike will cost me 40 stamina. I only have 86, so I definitely need more agility if I'm going to focus that build, which I think I'd like to. Ends turn. Shield ally ends turn too, doesn't it? It does. So yeah, all of his things end turn, so he actually really doesn't need agility. I should probably stop wasting points in it. So we'll do 2 in strength, 1 in vitality. Dobby. I need Hawkeye to start doing some crits is what I need. Although I guess I can use Hawkeye's critical strike to guarantee crits on Dobby. We'll do 2 in strength, 1 in vitality. He needs more damage. I need him chopping things up. 2 in strength. Traps cost 50 stamina lay down, that's fine. 1 in vitality. Oh, he's got more points. 2 in strength, 1 in vitality. His whole job, again, is just to sit in the back and deal damage. This guy's whole job is to survive, honestly. And Rejuvenation's not a terrible ability if you use it early enough. So we'll just give him, I guess, Vitality. Seems fine for now. You can always give him damage later if I need to. Yeah, I think we have time to capture this city. Let's do it. Alright, there's 8 of them. Now, when you attack cities, it's actually a lot harder. They almost always have high ground on you, and they get a siege weapon, which stops you from just sitting outside their base and waiting for them to come out. Oh, I actually have friends. Huh. You don't normally get friends to help you. Although, interestingly, these guys start way over here. Oh, and I have a siege weapon. Okay. So in this case, it's actually easier for me because I have the siege weapon and they don't. That is worth noting. So I'm going to take one of my more useless guys, I guess. And he's going to come back here and unlock these dudes for me. Because I'm pretty sure I get them if I stand next to them. If it's like previous fights I've done anyway. Don't want my archer in the front. And unfortunately there's only one path in. This is where a war monk would come in handy. War monks can actually jump over the walls. They make pretty good flankers for that. Oops. Yeah, this is probably fine-ish. We'll do this. This isn't great. Oil barrel. We don't have enough troops, and enemy reinforcements are on the way. Oh, I just get them automatically. Whoops. Well, whatever. To win this battle, we need to bring all our party members, not including allies, into the village center, and the area must be cleared of enemies. Yep, so they'll be sending in reinforcements, which will come in on the outside of the map, which is fine. Let's just move up, and hopefully I can get in before... he's just going to chill. There's not really anything for him to do. Hopefully I can get in before they bottleneck this. No guarantees. And he's probably just going to play protect the oil thrower. I get an assassin? Sure. And... oh, I have a javelineer? Okay. Well, assassin can come back, because this guy's whole job is going to be raising the terrain. So that one 1 and this one 2 should get them in. He'll have to wait 1 to do it. They do unfortunately get the bottleneck, but luckily it's going to tear him apart. I do get some oil chucking, which we'll just throw here. He doesn't need to do anything. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Conveniently right behind me. Holy cow. Okay. So I need to pull some of these units back. They unfortunately showed up all along the bottom there. We'll just attack here. Hopefully the poison will take him out. Bring him back. Oops, too far. That's fine. In that case, we'll just chuck a couple of these to buy myself a little bit of time. And he'll move down here to help cover this. Nothing really for him to do currently. Nothing really for him to do currently. And I can use the assassin on the flank. Oops, wait, what? I didn't mean to click that. That was my bad. Wasted one of my traps. So he'll come here and raise. Okay, he's out of breath, and it's also not quite high enough. He's got a lot more raising to do. But that's fine. Oh, nice. Got a free panic. That's what I like to see. I mean, they have to move up in here, so we'll just drop some oil. It actually kills one of my traps, which is really annoying. He can't shoot anything from here. I guess he could have shot this guy probably, but that's fine. We got into the village, and we get the range support anyway, so it works out. That guy's ranged. We'll take him down as quickly as possible. Shielding him doesn't really help, but I'll do it just in case they run up through there. I'm not going to win this fight. This is just a temporary thing. He needs to raise that one. And raise that one. And he's out of charges, so he'll need to wait. He'll get charges back, it's fine. This guy needs to come down and help. This guy needs to come down and help. This guy can't do much of anything at the moment, but he's prepared to go in on the assault. $25%? No thanks. We'll just lob some more oil in there. It goes away eventually, but right now it's just some max HP. We'll spear wall up and pass. Should be able to raise this. Is that enough to get through? Still not? Oh no. I need to go up one more? Maybe? Swap. Oh, I'm out of charges. Okay. Going over the wall may not happen. Might have been a little ambitious. Do I just take the boiling oil? Probably not. He's happy to take it. If he's happy to take it, I'm happy. I want to get him over there. I'm just gonna send him up here. It's not a whole lot for him to do down there, so. He is horrendously trapped up here. I thought I was gonna be able to get over this wall. It might take me a lot more to do than I originally anticipated. Just take the damage, it's fine. They're collapsing on him. Probably need to go and pull back. I'll just taunt him on top of that. He's poisoned. He'll be down for the count pretty quickly. We get more oil here. Just lob it there. This is so awkward. Alright, swap. Raise the tile there. He needs to run back here. He needs to step up and just bash him back into the oil. He'll take more damage for re-entering the oil. Alright, he can come out. We can start to work on a flank here. Perfect. This guy needs to just get out of the way. Honestly, it's worth it. Are there more bad guys showing up? Not yet. I can raise that, and I'm out of charges. I will step down and taunt him so that he can't shoot down. I need to be careful. He can shove me. And probably will shove me. But I do get the extra moves, so I can step away from it. So that actually works out. Get that oil. Oops, did not mean to hit that. Strong versus. Never sad to see it. And he gained patience. Never sad to see it. Assuming they can get any number of traits, I actually don't know. There's that crit. He did have armor though, so he doesn't get bleeding. Honestly, it is worth just taking this guy out if I can. This guy is just gonna chill. It took me way too long to get over this wall, and they probably won't get there in time to be useful, but... Those crits suck. Alright. Raise this. Step up. He can't raise it again, but if one more doesn't do it, I'm going to be really sad. Super sad. Provoke this guy. Oh, enemy reinforcements have arrived. Looks like they got a couple more units all around the place. That is unfortunate. I need that guy to die. They're all juiced up. It would behoove me to juice some of these guys up. This guy's still useless. Angel's Pact. Nice. He's probably gonna die, is what that really means. That's what that really means. Can I shield him from up here? I actually have no idea. I cannot shield him from up here. So what I will do instead is move here and bash him back into the burning oil. Yep, lost my archer. This is where stuff starts to get a little uglier. Can I get over this? I can't. What a waste of time. Oh my Lanta. Alright. Huge waste of time with a bunch of units basically down for the count. Kill him. Those reinforcements are going to do work. Provoke him. I don't care if the bonus units die that much. We'll pull back. I care if my guys die. This guy's a bonus unit, but you can get down there. Alright, what do we have here? Last stand, shield ally, last stand, critical strike, last stand. It's a shame I didn't use this previously, but now he has last stand. Just go ahead and chop him up. That's so annoying. I was hoping to get over that wall, but I probably could have done it. I just mussed it up pretty badly. Just move back. Make so they can only come at me one at a time. Okay, no more reinforcements. Good. We killed over half the defenders. No more reinforcements. Bashing this guy is still the best move, since that oil will do a lot of damage. Taunt him. We'll have to use a medicine after this fight, but that is fine. Move him up. First strike is great. He's going to take a whole bunch of damage. We'll just do this and taunt him on top of the oil. He's going to run out of there. Keep him alive if we can. He can run up. Let's see here. Those guys are all pretty screwed, I think. We can take his traps out with the oil. There can only be one tile effect at a time, so you can actually use oil to take traps out, which is pretty funny. Sure. Ah, I missed, of course. Alright. Let me just walk out and hit this guy, engage him. Just go ahead and bash him through the oil. He'll have to run around. We'll bring him out. That's fine. He can just chill back there. He can go be an archer. They're good up there. We'll just throw this down in here. Get a little bit of damage. Flying leap attack. Hit like a Mack truck attack. Get this guy out of here. Still don't need him to do anything. He's too busy dying. These guys can start to head out of here. Hopefully the oil will be gone by then. Javelineers don't have line of sight issues. They can just lob over. This guy's gonna die soon. Go ahead and kill him. Get that oil splash. Strong versus, okay. You should have last stand and lifesteal strike. Yep, beautiful. Get that crit. Should be good. Get out of here with I wouldn't say minimal losses. I probably could have done better, but I'll take one loss over, you know, what it could have been, which is an absolute massacre. I don't really want to take that damage, but honestly, I can take that damage. I can use last stand, and I can just taunt this guy. Alright, just kill him. That works. The taunts are great, man. I'm not getting a lot of good critical setups. But just get oil splashed all over the place for this guy. His focus ability, Lifesteal Strike, is now available, which is great. Just go and take that guy out, and now it's cleanup time. Get these guys off of any kind of oil. Should be good. Keep the oil going on that dude. I can use Last Stand on him. And Critical Strike just to guarantee bleeding. And they're not going to get there in time anyway. Boom. Full heals off of it. That's funny. Evolution Stone. Upgrade one character trait by 2 levels if an appropriate trait is available. I've never seen a trait that could be leveled up, so we'll see if I can find a use for that. Lightfoot, pass, Improviser. I wouldn't mind getting it now. Yeah, now that I have Dobby leveled up enough to use his ability, I might take Improviser. Stunning Blow is pretty good too. But, oh, well, no, I don't have a Mace or Maul, just kidding. Yeah, I want to stop using all of my my life essence, but... Hawkeye the Hunter has formed an attachment to the Mutator range support. If he continues to use it for 8 battles, he will have the option to absorb the Mutator. It is... Yeah, when you absorb it, you get the negative health, so I don't know yet. I'd like to upgrade those, but we can combine these improvisers, get a little bit better there. Alright, my main guy here, let's just jack up his agility. Oops, I should have given him 1 in con, but that's fine. Dobby, 100%, which is fine. We'll give him 1 strength, 1 vitality, 1 con, because he'll need it eventually anyway. 104%, that's good. We'll just give him... Man, I don't even know. Give him some agility. Agility seems really good on that guy. And Hawkeye, I do need to use one of my heals, unfortunately. Alright. And that gets us this town. We'll go ahead and search it. This always seems to be the first one. I don't know if it is always the first one, but it always does seem to be. So they just hand over a bunch of medicine, extra medicine, which is nice. And then they tell you that you need to find a huge swamp cavern. It's been the first one every time I've done it anyway. But that is as far as we're going to go today. We will continue searching for the swamp entrance next episode. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure you subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment down below, let me know. If you have any cool combos between characters, anything like that, drop it down in the comments below, and I will try it out. And as always, thanks for joining.